2005 on a 55 MG ZR. It's a 1.4 litre model, 55 plate, so the facelift with a slightly different grille. Being sold without reserve. Nice sensible mileage, 68,000 miles. If you check the description, we'll detail everything we know as far as owners and service history, all that sort of stuff. We'll start by having a good look at the bodywork, go through the interior, and we'll go for a cold engine startup. Starting on this driver's side, it is nice and straight all the way down there. It's not full of ripples or dents. Front wings, they're going to want either repaired or replaced. It's obviously, as you can see, bubbling through all the way around the arch. It's on the standard spec ZR wheels with the centre caps. Obviously, the rest of that wing is generally pretty clean. There's a couple of marks here and there, but it's kind of almost beside the point because you're either going to repair or repaint it. Coming up the A-pillar, we've got one little stone chip just there, but other than that, nice and tidy. Up onto the roof, a couple of minor stone chips there. And a little ding just at the back here, but generally pretty good. Nice and clean on the glass on this side. On the wing mirror, that's all good as well. And the plastics are all nice and neat. They're not caked in back to black or dried out. Driver's door, got a little parking ding just there. But other than that, generally pretty tidy. It is worth noting that I've noticed there's a couple of bubbles of rust coming up on the sill there. Obviously behind that sill cover. On the rear quarter, little scratch in the lacquer just from a bird poo there, and then we've got some rust bubbling up sort of in the usual spaces around the arch. Another standard wheel and tyre with a centre cap. Coming round at the back, tail lights on both sides are bright and clear. The bumper has a light scuff just there and another one just there. Tailgate itself is good. It's nice and rust free along the bottom of the screen. Spoiler itself is good as well. The glass is good. Round on the passenger side again, nice and straight all the way down. We do have, same story, some rust bubbling up on the arch, and there is a little ding just there. Another good wheel and centre cap and tyre. Check the sill on this side as well. Not as bad. A little bit coming through where the screws for the sill tread go through, but other than that, all right. Door, we've got a little mark just here. Other than that, all good. Light scuff on the wing mirror there. A little bit of dirt we've missed. A-pillar is nice and tidy, and along this edge of the windscreen is good. It's a bit of a burn poo bit in the lacquer there. Other than that, all good. Windscreen's good. There's no delamination in any of the corners or anything like that. Front wing, same as the other side. It's not quite as bad, but it is rusty around the wing. And then on the front, headlights are crack-free, but do need a polish. We're missing the plastic trims from this side around the fog light and the indicator, and we've got a big bit of lacquer peel on the bonnet there, as well as a couple of stone chips and a bird poo mark. So generally, cosmetically, she wants a bit of love, but mileage wise and stuff, it's definitely worth saving. All nice and tidy on that door card. A little bit of a split in the vinyl and a bit more down the bottom there on that bolster, and again it's split on the bottom there, so that one and that one weren't recovered. The centre sections and the inside bolsters are all good. Bit of wear on the steering wheel. Nice and tidy along the top of the dash and down the centre console. Carpet sets are all nice and dark. Put the bonnet while we're there. Backs of the seats are good. Rear bench is very good. And the headlining has a little bit of sag at the back, but all right towards the front. Pop the boot. And then obviously on the ZRs, you've got to use the key. 2 keys with this one as well, I noticed. All good on the parcel shelf. Nice and tidy in the carpet. If we lift that up. Again, although it's got a bit of rust cosmetically, there's no sign of any rust in there. It's nice and solid, nice and dry. It's not coming through any of the usual spots. And then round out the passenger side. Neat and tidy on the door card. Virtually nowhere, in fact nowhere at all on that passenger seat. Really very, very good. Carpet set on this side is good, as is the dash on this side as well. Pop the bonnet, it's that 1.4 litre petrol engine, manual gearbox. 16 valve twin cam K series. Sweet little engine. Nice and tidy in there. It's a little bit of cosmetic rust here that one's cleaned up. But other than that, looks to be all good. We'll kill the immobiliser and get it fired up. Get it fires up on the button. Ticks over nice and happy. None of that usual K series rattle. Nothing nasty flying out the back. And no warning lights on the dash. So there you have it, 2005 on a 55 MG ZR. Any more questions, please get in touch. Thank you.